Hi everyone, my name is Susie Ling, and I am an Associate Director and a teaching artist at Synapse. I am here to tell you what's special about our Synapse Workshop and why you should be part of it. Without further ado, let's jump in. The big reason for us to start the Synapse Workshop is that, as composers who went through the same steps you're likely also going through, we understand the feeling of uncertainty, of wanting to write for an instrument, but feeling unsure of whether something is going to work, and who's going to play it. And we remember the desire to have some professional players sitting down, going over our pieces, trying out ideas, and telling us what's going to work and what's not. Yet on the other hand, as teaching artists at Synapse, we also know professional performers who are perfectly willing to work with aspiring composers and see more music written for their instrument, but just need an opportunity and a platform to actualize their dedication. We thought that we could be this opportunity and we could be this platform. And even better, we can also provide compositional guidance along the way to make sure this collaboration goes as smoothly as possible. Our first workshop, which happened in the fall of 2023, featuring run performer Eugenie Chen and Sewing Locke from Chinese Music Ensemble of New York, was a blast. Over the course of 3 months, we see 6 brand new pieces written by aspiring composers, ranging from beginners to composers at the graduate level for this traditional Chinese plucked instrument. It was so rewarding for us to see this collaboration come to life, so we are doing this again. Our summer workshop centers around the violin. This instrument has spent 500 years among the most beloved instrument in the world. It's the only instrument that is equally at home at barn dances in Kentucky and temples in India, as it is the most prestigious concert halls in Vienna. Composing for violin can be intimidating. From my own experience growing up playing piano and other keyboard instruments, wrapping my head around how you can get the same pitch from different strings and different hand positions, it was challenging. Let alone other interesting yet seemingly complicated things such as natural and artificial harmonics, double stops, and more. Also, I felt overwhelmed because there were hundreds of years of great repertoire, and I simply did not know where to start. But with a little guidance, and most importantly, an opportunity to experiment and hear the results, you can gain confidence and skill very quickly, and you can write a piece that makes you feel accomplished and proud. Synapse Violin provides you an opportunity to interact with professional violinists through 2 live workshops so that you can try out your ideas with musicians who are active in their fields and hear how your piece sounds on the real instrument. Also, the workshop gives you exclusive early access to an asynchronous course on how to write for the violin created by Kevin Rogers and Synapse. The course might just be the perfect starting place to get your music flowing. Through the 3-week intensive, you will also have access to composition studio classes hosted by Princeton composition faculty Dan Truman, who will answer any questions you might have in the forum. Lastly, you will receive 6 30-minute private lessons from our Synapse composition instructors so that we can write along with you, provide guidance on every step, and ensure that your piece will be nicely polished. By the end of the workshop, you will receive an audio recording of your piece, recorded by a professional violinist, and selected pieces will receive a virtual premiere on our summer showcase. So the workshop is a holistic experience of immersing yourself in the rich sound of the violin for 3 weeks, writing a piece for it, having it played by a professional musician, and getting a recording out of it. If you have any questions about the workshop, we are hosting an info session on Sunday, May 19th at 4 p.m. Pacific and 7 p.m. Eastern. The link to the info session is down below in the description. Drop in and ask away. We're all ears, and we'd love to work with you in July.